All right, let's talk about Teoscar Hernandez real quick. This is going to be a bit of a video. I'm just going to say this right now. And yes, we are still in our new studio. You see the fridge, whatever. Guys, Teoscar Hernandez is absolutely abhorrent in right field. Last night in the game, he had some of the worst defense you could imagine in right field. You know, he's stepping back, he's taking a couple steps back, and he's either too far to the left, too far to the right of the ball. He's too far in front of the ball, and he's not going back to the foul line. He's not going back to the track, and he's not making plays that he should have. Ground rule doubles, balls that fall off the glove, kind of like Pages. He had one of those, but he is absolutely terrible in right field. And I think that if you're going to win a World Series, if you're going to win Dodger games, I think you take Teoscar out of right field. You take Teoscar Hernandez out of right field. And what you do with Teoscar Hernandez instead is you go and you say, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put you in left field. I think a good lineup would be, say, Andy Pages in right field. If you really want Betts at shortstop, I want him in a more elite position like right field where he's got like 3 gold gloves, 3 gold gloves. But if you really want to do that and hurt yourselves and shoot yourselves in the foot, I think you put Pages in right, you put someone like Ha-Seong Kim in center, and then you put Teoscar in left. And then you can interchange them between like Quique in center or left field or whatever, and third base. Tommy Edman's coming back. You could put Tommy Edman at center. You could put Teoscar Hernandez in left field. You could put Pages in right field. You could put Kim at second. There's a lot of things you could do. You're the Dodgers. You have to you are flexible enough. You've got the capital, you've got the cash, you've got the players to do it. And I think the most important thing to note is that the Dodgers, they cannot keep putting Teoscar Hernandez out in right field and hurting themselves, because this is going to get to the point where they've got like 24, 25 games left. And the Dodgers lost against an under 500 team, the worst team in Major League Baseball, in the Pittsburgh Pirates yesterday, and the Dodgers lost. So what that tells me is only one of the following things is that the Dodgers need to start acting like a winning team. They're going to lose the bye. They're going to lose that number 2 seed that's going to help them avoid the wild card. They cannot play in the wild card series. They will be too battered, and I don't see them succeeding in the later rounds. But I'm telling you right now, take Teoscar out of right field. He is absolutely horrendous. He's horrendous in right field. It's not good. He sucks. Making play. Look, a lot of people go, "Oh, but you think left field is easier than right field?" Yes. If you've ever watched baseball, and if you've ever watched baseball, and you've seen 1,000 games like I have, over 1,000 games, you understand one key thing. And that is, the one key thing is that usually what you get with left field is routine fly balls. When you have a ball that has a bit of a slice, a good spin on it, a dive to it, an angle to it, you usually get the highest hit balls to right field. Okay? And it requires more stability, more stamina, more foot movement, more creative movements on defense that Teoscar Hernandez just does not have. Okay? So I think you move Teoscar to left. My dream team would be, say, Pages or Ha-Seong Kim at center. Edman, I'd prefer him at second. You put Kim at center. You put Mookie in right. You put Teoscar in left. And you can even interchange Pages and Betts, or you could interchange Pages and Kim. That's the dream, because guess what combo won you the World Series last year? Last year, Teoscar Hernandez was in left field, Mookie was in right. Mookie in right, Teoscar in left. That's why we have a championship among the worst 5th inning in World Series history for the Yankees. But that's why, is because that combo existed in right field and left field and the outfield. The corner outfield, the outfield defense as it stands right now in general is a absolute disaster. It's an absolute disaster and a dumpster fire, and it needs to be fixed. You're not going to fix it If here you are going, oh, the good throw, the put the Oscar out there. Oh, he missed something. Oh, he missed another ball. They've got to fix this now. If they want to be in the playoffs and they want to be successful in the playoffs, you got to start winning now to get that number 2, get that bye behind, let's say, the Brewers or the Cubs or whatever. I think the Brewers are ahead, and you need to be successful in the playoffs, in the rest of the postseason, the NLDS, the CS, and the WS, the World Series. I think the Dodgers are shooting themselves in the foot by putting Teoscar Hernandez out there in right field. And by the way, his bat is not doing well either. He's hitting under 250. I'm pretty sure is what the batting average is. Him and Michael Conforto basically have the same batting average. Michael Conforto did, of course, terrible last night. He went 0 for 3 last night. He went 0 for 1 with runners in scoring position. It was bad. And Teoscar Hernandez's bat, sure, it showed up last night, but it wasn't great. That defense is absolute crap. They need to either move Mookie back out there or move Teoscar to left and put Pages in right. And Kim is already there. And by the way, he comes in a pinch run. If Kim is in there, you need to make him play. Let him get his bat back up to speed. He was doing it, raking down there pretty much quite a little bit in AAA. Get him back in the starting lineup. Hopefully they do it tonight. We'll see what they post, right? We're going to see what they post. But you put Kim in center. Put him in center, and there you go, and put Teoscar in left. I guarantee you, if you had Teoscar in left field and you had Paz in right, you had someone in right, aside from Teoscar Hernandez, that goes from about average to below average to average, even above average. And the Dodgers might have won the game because Teoscar did cost the Dodgers some runs. So those are my thoughts on the Dodgers on the right field position. Let me know if you guys think that Teoscar should move from right field to left field. And if so, should Mookie be out there? Should Pages be out there? Should Edman be out there? I don't think Kike should be out there because I don't think he's played outfield. I think he could do it. He's Kike, but he's Kiktober. But if you guys think that Teoscar Hernandez should be moved, who do you think to left field? Who do you think should replace him in right field? Who should be at center? Let me know down in the comments below on TikTok and here on YouTube.